Hi, Peter here. I just wanted to give you an introduction to the new releases that Infusionsoft have just brought out. Their whole theme, this is in conjunction with their event, which they call InfusionCon, which is it's an annual event that they have and usually bring out the new releases. So this year's theme's all about saving time and growing more sales, and they've brought out some really cool features, and one of them here is it's called My Day. So it's a module within Infusionsoft, and what it does is it pretty much organizes your whole day, organizes your contacts, and if you've got appointments and tasks and events, then it's easily managed in this area here. So you've got calendars to work with, also your email when you're communicating with your clients, and again down here your tasks and appointments and bits and pieces. So it's a really cool tool. The other thing that they've introduced here is what I think is brilliant. It's a great closing or conversion tool. And what you're able to do now is if you're talking with a client or a customer or a potential customer, you're able to generate a quote pretty much on the fly and send it off to them. And what it produces is the whole objective behind it, really, which I think is brilliant. It's a great concept. Is it gives the customer a choice. So what you're trying to do is obviously close the customer, and as you see down here, it's either decline or accept. So there's two things that you can do. So you're slowly, well, not slowly trying to close, but you are closing. Instead of a lot of salespeople on the phone, they're talking, they're trying to build trust and rapport with the customer, and nothing's really getting done to actually close. So this is a brilliant way of trying to close. You're closing your warm customers. So that's a really cool tool. The other thing here is that you've got what we call it's an interactive list view, and what it is just a snapshot of your customers for your salespeople. So if you've got a big database that you're handling, you can quickly get a snapshot as you're scrolling through the different customers. You can actually sort by certain criteria, because you can segment and score your list within Infusionsoft. And so if you come across a certain customer, you get a bird's eye view of where you're at with them. Again, this is the scoring, so we're 6 out of 10 here, so he's relatively warm. So what do we need to do to try and close this guy? So I think that's a really cool tool there. Also, another social tool, Grow Social is a company that they actually bought out shortly after they got infused with a $54 million venture capital fund. This was late last year, November, December last year, and the first thing they did was go out and buy Grow Social. So what they've done here is integrated it into their software, and it's a really cool tool. If you're on Facebook and you're finding it hard to get a return on investment from your fans, then this is a really great way of building a list for a start, and then converting those visitors into potential clients into customers. I'm going to do something on that very shortly, just to explain what Grow Social is, but it's a fantastic tool. The other thing too is that here we've got they've created a lot of different templates. They've got inside Infusionsoft a campaign builder, so you can customize your campaigns yourself, or to cut down time, you can choose a lot of the proven successful campaigns that they've already used, which takes 5 minutes to implement. And again, you can have a look at the scores here from other people that have used the template. The branding center, it's obviously brand is very important for small business, and to keep it consistent right across the board. So they've recognized that, and they've put in here a branding center. So everything is consistent, from emails to content to whatever it is that you're putting out there to interact with customers. Finally, Infusionsoft they've now recognized that the importance of visual reporting. The reporting wasn't brilliant but now they've recognised that, and you can get a bird's eye view on what's happening with your marketing campaigns. Okay, so this is the last feature, and I think probably the best feature of them all in terms of actually learning how to use Infusionsoft. Currently they've got a library in the back. It's a video library and a blog style library, and which teaches you how to use it. But this on top of it has, I think, reduced the learning curve, and it's what it is it's a step-by-step interactive training tool which allows you to work on something that you're unsure of at the time of using the actual module. So what I mean by that is if you're working on something in particular and you need to learn a wee bit more, you don't have to go into the back or open up a new browser and learn the whole area of the operation. What they've got now is just a walkthrough tool which navigates you how to use that particular area, and you can upskill that particular area as well. So it's a really good tool. It's just a fantastic tool, and I think it's going to cut down a lot of time in actually learning how to use the system. So there it is. So those are all the features. If you'd like to learn a wee bit more about Infusionsoft and how it can help your business or how it can benefit your business, feel free to give us a call. I'm going to leave my details below. If you'd like an online demonstration, again, just feel free to get hold of us where we can organise that for you. So there it is, some really good tools on top of what's already a brilliant software program. So thanks for listening. Cheers. Bye.